who is present. Last but not least, a warm welcome to the channel, your own space for resuming your involvement in cryptocurrency. To assist Coin Market, I am your supervisor. While I'm having a wonderful day, I hope to hear from you as soon as possible. There is a Sunday on January 19th. There were two more outstanding football games that took place between the Eagles and the Rams. I am going to try to watch it. Because there is going to be a significant amount of snow, the game is going to be somewhat disheartening. On the other hand, the game that I was most interested in seeing yesterday night was the one between the Lions and the Redskins. Exactly how dissatisfied you are. Without a doubt, the underwear that was sent to me was damaged. I had no idea that there would be a fight between us, but this is the point when we meet. There was a firearms exchange. What a fascinating physical activity. On the road, I believe the Redskins will find a way to defeat the Lions. Very well done to them. Now, however, I am prepared to face the Bills and the Ravens in Buffalo. I'm heading to Buffalo, so don't worry about me. In this moment, you are required to choose the Bills. It would appear that the Bills will be participating in the Super Bowl. As opposed to Kansas City, it is most likely going to be Buffalo. I believe that the Bills were victorious over them. Following that, I believe that it is highly probable that we will be looking at Buffalo. It's going to come across as strange. However, I believe that the game will be between the Buffalo Bills and the Washington Redskins. The games for the Super Bowl will begin this afternoon, so make sure you are prepared. I simply cannot wait. It's not anything that I love. It is on Sundays, however, that I enjoy unwinding with a cold drink and watching football on television. This is the way I would like to occupy my life. That is what enhances my sense of well-being. Also, it is enjoyable to do. Also, it is quite terrifying. In addition, I ought to avoid getting involved in all of the crypto and mayhem. In contrast, in this film, what we are going to discuss is going to be of utmost significance. Going to a store to shop is suddenly prohibitively expensive. It is probable that a significant number of you are not already aware of this. However, this is by no means the truth that is useful. The majority of consumers are unable to afford to shop on cryptocurrency markets. Retailers are not entering the cryptocurrency market with the intention of making enormous profits that will completely transform their lives. In order to prevent you all from going completely insane and turning off the video because you believe that this man is not knowledgeable about the subject matter, I will now stop talking. The situation is going to be tackled by us. I am going to make you aware of the fact that those markets are now managed by corporations and that average people will not be able to make a significant amount of money in this market. All of the money is going to be counted by us. Do not be concerned, parents. But let's get started right away. First, let's take a look at the price of Bitcoin. In the present moment, it is either down or up 667. This comes to a total of $1,04852. $3,376 is the number that I am thinking of right now. The price of XRP at $3.13 is no longer 1.7%. Both the USDT and the USDC have undergone a decrease of 2.41% following the establishment of their dollar pegs. The Solana is taking a break. The price was previously 2.92. At this very moment, it will be 2.68. There's going to be a lot of excitement tomorrow. So one of these could be the culprit. Don't discount the report. The phrase "sell the information" is an example. The cryptocurrency markets are going to have a significant sell-off the next week before we are able to continue this bull ascent. The experience of looking up will be incredibly exhilarating. When will the next day take place? It is on this that I'm concentrating. The occurrences that occur in descending order, The day that Trump will officially step down from his position as president is today. How would you describe his first week at work? Who is in charge? Are going to come back into play straight away? And what kind of movement can we expect to see in the cryptocurrency markets? At this very moment, I am hearing that as a result of the fact that this could possibly go either way. It would appear that either prices will have a short-term decrease or prices will experience a significant increase in the direction of the upside. To which side do you belong? What side are you on exactly? Those individuals who assert that they are aware that Squeaky Mouse has laid out his plan have a 50-50 chance of being correct. I heard him say that XRP is coming together. Hammer on the every day, every other day, and every day. He expressed his curiosity in the events that took place the previous time. I'm the one who crafted this hammer. A chart can be found there. You were able to observe the process of making the hammer as well as the final event that took place. It is going to be a race from this moment on until that day comes. The first quarter is drawing nearer. He envisions XRP reaching a price of $4.02. To tell you the truth, I believe it's between 4 to 6. That is the range that I am given. I stated that it was between 350 and 650. Not only do I agree with it in the short term, but I also take into consideration the fact that we are operating on equal tiers here. I have no doubt that this will become apparent by the conclusion of the first quarter. It is either when we begin to rip the next day or when we begin to push up in the month of February. I can't wait for it to happen because it's happening so quickly. Listed below is the tweet. Earlier, I informed you that you are aware that the costs at the store have already decreased. Not everyone understands this concept. They do not comprehend it. To create a two-dimensional object, let's cross over the integers. When it comes to the retirement plan in the United States, the maximum amount that can be contributed to retirement each year is $23,000. The majority of people in the United States are not even close to being able to achieve their goal of fully funding their retirement. That's money that goes before taxes. So, do you believe that you conducted research to determine that those individuals who are unable to make the most of their pensions have $23,000 in their bank accounts that they may potentially invest in the cryptocurrency markets? So one Bitcoin is equivalent to $100,000 in U.S. currency.